day, my people of goodwill. Una well done. Na area mama today, I don't come. I come your way with blessings and good news. I try to make it good news, so and sometimes it's not good news. But hello, my people. Thank you for my new subs. Thank you for my returning subscribers. I say thank you. So we have news today to give you. You know, I told you I don't want to be far from you during the week, so I try to drop one or two. So please, if you haven't seen those videos that I dropped, quickly go and see and leave me comments. That's the only way I connect with you. And then we'll see live on Saturday or Sunday. Thank you for listening. So today we have a guest, okay? I'm bringing him soon. So he just want to shed light on that Edo best for Edo State. You know our state now so news with the year. So make we bring our guest, make come tell us because it's very vast in this area. So I kind of like when people know what they are saying, and I'll bring them to the fold to come and tell you guys the real news, not be the one that they hear from all these fake places where they from they bring news. So please welcome me, my guest today. It's a recorded show, but I have a guest. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Sonny. Thank you for coming onto the show. Welcome.
Yeah, my people, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I want to welcome every one of us to this show today, and just stay tuned and listen.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Welcome, sir. So this is a recorded show, and we want to try and make it as fast as we can. We want to talk about Edo Best. I brought you on because you are in the field, you are a retired teacher, so you know exactly what you are talking about. Me now, just here and there pick my news, but no, you are in the field. So before we dive into the nitty-gritty, I want to show you a quick video and then we talk. Thank you, sir.
School in Okpebholo community, Ovia North East local government area of Edo State, is one of the state-owned facilities Governor Monday Okpebholo visited during his campaign tour around the state before the 21st September governorship election. He had frowned on the dilapidated condition of the school then. And now, about a week after his inauguration as governor of Edo State, this fresh walk around the school reveals no changes have been made since then. He decides to take active steps to address the challenge.
This is not acceptable. We have to go ahead to rebuild this school. So we'll be here again in the next 2 months. So you see the state of the school. Because when we talk about Edo Best, not in this form. So we are coming with the real Edo Best.
Governor Okpebholo and his entourage thereafter.
Okay, sir, that's the video. Though I did talk about it on my live show, because you are vast in that area, I would like you to, give your thoughts on this video, sir.
Yeah, good evening, my viewers.
Thank you, sir.
I'm Mr. Sonny Demudia. I'm a retired school head teacher in Ovia Northeast. All through my life, I've taught at Ovia Northeast. Like when we talk about Edo Best is not only about the building. Building is part of it. The building is part of it. There are so many things that make up Edo Best. Like before the past administration of Governor Asset, before he came into power, and Oshomole was the person in charge. Yes, Oshomole built a lot of schools, and he called it red roof. But as at that time, most of the schools he even built, let me say like Idia College. I remember there was a time we even attended a workshop at the Idia College. Some of those schools, like Idia College, some of those classrooms he built, the red window, the red roof, and even the PVC ceilings. They were all falling off because they were not standard material were not used in building it. So he tried, but he didn't train manpower. He just built red roof and all the other ones. teachers were not trained, teachers were not even employed. But when Obaseki came, because sometimes you cannot give what you don't have, Obaseki came and he has interest in education. And before he came, most of those, you see, when Oshomole came, sometimes you go to like, let me use the example of the Bomisi secondary school, Gojoboji school, Okpebholo visited.
Yeah.
You see, the other buildings in that compound, not only that that dilapidated building. You see, when Oshomole came, Oshomole, there will be about 3-4 buildings in the school. Oshomole will build one because as at that time, you know, it was a counterpart fund, MPEC and that national education for national education and Subed. So there were a counterpart fund which Oshomole built some schools, and he will build a school and renovate one because there were standard material used. Before 1 or 2 years, the floor and every other thing will just be fading off. So when Obaseki came, Obaseki had to change the system. He has to really invest in education. Now he built schools to try to improve on what Oshomole did, but he did more than what Oshomole did. Now talking about Edo Best, he has to devise a means that the pupils now learn better. So teachers were, I can say categorically, during Obaseki tenure, about 5,000 teachers were trained on modern technology of teaching. You know, teachers now use iPad to teach in school. School-based management committee were set up to monitor teachers, even from government house. So there were a lot of innovation that were put in place. Teachers were trained. About 5,000 teachers were trained. The pupils now have a conducive environment, which is the building. There were manpower. There were institutions that were built, that is the structure. Then the teacher now has more equipment, trained teachers, and they were giving at the end of the training, they were giving incentive, that is what to teach with. Teacher goes home with a iPad, which they use in preparing their lesson notes, unlike those days where we are using handwriting, or we are using notebooks to prepare their lesson notes. Teachers were now equipped with modern facilities to teach the children. Now, when a child comes to school, the first before, yes, public school, there were a lot of decay. Pupils cannot read, but when Obaseki came, there were a lot of improvement. So that's why they call, because teachers now have now been equipped with the modern facilities to teach. Even Lagos, there were a lot of like Lagos State. They came and they want to find out what make Edo State, Edo education, what make it, and they were trying to borrow lead from what Obaseki was his method of approach. So that is Edo Best. Edo Best is not really about building. Now he went to Izomo College, when he went to Ebomisi College, but before he got to Ebomisi College, there were he passed through Izomo College, Ora. He didn't see that school. Even the same Izomo Ebomisi Grammar School, there were other buildings there. So he didn't show those ones because these are just a way of discrediting the past administration. Government is a continuation. Where Oshomole stopped, Obaseki continued from there, and he improved on it. So Okpebholo should not come, and this campaign the election campaign is over. Do not sit down, think of what you will do so that your level of understanding, what you know about Edo Best. They said So if you say education is not important, just try illiteracy or ignorance, and you know what? So the government should focus on what to do, on how to improve on the state of education in the state. So Edo best is beyond, go beyond building. Teachers have to be trained. The people who learn, in modern terms.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So we've heard from our guest, our retired teacher. Thank you. That Edo Best actually is all encompassing. It's not just the building, the physical structure. The physical structure is as necessary as the human, update. When you train teachers and retrain them. So, my people, it's not just the physical building that is Edo Best. According to Mr. Sonny, so we've heard now that everything is all, is a conglomerate of everything. The education, the structure, the pupils, the teachers, everything. So thank you, sir, for shedding light on this. And I think my viewers they will also take one or two from here and spread this news. Please help me share this video so that others will see it. So moving on quickly, sir. Last week we heard that Monday Okpebholo had asked he asked the local government chairman or whatever, local government council to submit their revenue records and all of that, and people came out strongly against that he doesn't have the right, because the local government now, they have the autonomy. But even at that, they submitted it. So what we are now hearing now is Okpebholo Withholds Edo local government allocation. I'm reading from the news. Okpebholo Withholds Edo local government allocation, primary school teachers, pensioners, primary health care officers. Others go home without November salaries. It said, despite the release of the Federation Account Allocation Committee to all states by the federal government since last week, with state and local government allocation coming to Edo State, Governor-select Monday Okpebholo, the governor, has refused to release the local government share of the FAAC, hindering the effective administration of the council. This decision by Okpebholo has resulted in the inability of the local government councils to pay the November salaries of primary school teachers, local council pensioners, and primary health care, among others. So I'm going to stop there due to lack of time. So, sir, do you have, I just need your 2 cents on this. Is this what Monday is going to trend on? Like, I do not really know why he's withholding the salaries of this local government council. Your 2 cents, sir.
Yeah, it's a pity that the way the governor, Monday Okpebholo, the way he started, is starting very, very poorly. The local government council, they are autonomous on their own. With the present condition, situation of things in Nigeria now, the local government council, they are autonomous, because it's from the local government allocation teachers get their salary, the pensioners, and even the local government workers. So I see no reason why just as he is elected, so also the local government chairmen are also elected.
Are duly elected.
Yeah, they are duly elected. So I really don't know the kind of politics he wants to play with the teachers or with the workers. Election is over. You said you won, but you have to do what is necessary. If you don't know what to do, why not ask questions? If you are in doubt, ask questions. You can't just come down and say the local government chairman, they are all duly elected, just as he said he's duly elected, but we know that that is not that is another person's mandate. He's holding on to. But while you are holding brief, but you should do the right thing. Right now, for the past 8 years, or let me say for the past 8 years since Obaseki came, you will recall that before Obaseki came in, you know, pensioners, workers, you see every
black on Fridays.
yeah, they go on strike, they go to ring road, start wearing black. Except the governor select one the workers or the pensioners. These are elder statesmen who has served the state for over 35 years. You know, except he wants them to start wearing black for him. He just come in and if he this is the way he wants to start, I'm sure this is not it's not a good thing for him. Now, before now, like I'm a pensioner. Before now,
have you received your November salary for your pension?
No, before now, teachers, workers, before the 26th of every month, we hear a lot from our phone. Salaries are paid, pensioners are being paid. But for the governor to just withhold local government allocation, knowing fully well our salary is being drawn from the local government, you know. So for him now to hold back the allocation is putting a lot of people life at stake. As I speak with you now, teachers, pensioners will not, will not gotten our salary. We have not. Before now, the latest 25th of every month, salaries are being paid. So we don't know what he has in mind, what he's doing. But this is a very bad omen for him. Except he wants teachers or workers to start wearing black for him. That is not a good start at all. You know.
My people, now they hear so our pensioners now they are going to be back on the streets again.
Not only pensioners, teachers.
And we just hope that this thing clears itself quickly, because we can't afford to go back. We can't afford to lose the good legacies that Obaseki left. Some have also argued, sir, that this autonomy is very confusing. They said, okay, the local government have been given autonomy, yet it has to pass through the state government. Why are they intertwined? Like, we know they are intertwined, the local and the state. But if they have been given autonomy, are they really exercising that full right? Because what I see now is the state government is still in charge, even if they were given autonomy of their funds.
No, okay. Before now, the teachers' salary were being drawn from the allocation from local government.
Okay.
But I think during the time of Shagari or so, the local government, they were autonomous on their own. So what happened at that time was that they were misusing salaries. They were misusing the fund.
The local government.
Local government. They were misusing that. I'm sure that was during the time of Shagari. So they were autonomous at that time. But because they were misusing the fund, arrears of salary maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 months were being owned. So there was an agitation that no, we don't want that. So that was why there was a merger between the state and the local government. They call it a local government allocation committee. So when the salary comes, both the state and the local government, they mix. And the first thing they do, they remove teacher salary and other one. What is left, they give to the council to do whatever they want to do. So I'm sure they are going back to that era where they want to be autonomous. Well, that is a right thing in the right direction, but the council, they have to be up to date. We don't want to go back to Egypt, whereby if at the end of the day the local government become autonomous, and at the end of the day, what happened long time ago when teachers or workers salary were not being paid, that one will not be tolerated. But
So we will be in the coming weeks or months, we should be able to clarify, like a distinctive um, line, a border that these guys are autonomous. The salary will no longer go to the state government, or because the way it is now, the way I see it, which is evident, is that the money goes through the government. The
yeah,
state.
they see the physical allocation committee. You see, yeah, I'm sure it has not been. I'm not sure whether it has been finally be concluded, but they still have a joint account. Both
Okay.
the state and the local government, they call it joint allocation committee. The
So
moment the federal government pays,
yeah.
bring the allocation, both the state and local government, they meet together and they disburse it.
Okay.
But that is not to say Okpebholo that have just come, because the local government, they are duly elected, just as he said is duly elected. So the federal government cannot just give the state government an ultimatum, come and render your account book to me. So in the same vein, the state governor or government have no right to ask the local government, giving them ultimatum 48 hours to come and submit their book of account. No, I'm
I
sure
want
because knowing fully well that this same council chairman, they are all PDP. That's the politics he want to play. He wasn't there when they were elected, and their tenure is not over.
But they were duly elected, so there's
Yes.
nothing he can do. He can't just solve it.
Yeah, that is the politics he wants to play.
Okay. But you can't play with people's lives Monday.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Last word from you. We're ending this show soon. It's a very short one. It's a recorded show today. So last word from you, sir. My people, una don't hear our Ipadon talk, the husband of the faithful. Una don't hear he don't talk now, say, see, oh, this is not the way it's supposed to be. These guys were duly elected. Monday is trying to shove them to the corner. He's trying to muzzle them up by, just using his authority, his power over them. This is not right. Even as those people have even pledged allegiance, they have not done anything. They were duly elected. They were Obaseki's under Obaseki's government. That does not give Monday any right to hold back their salary or treat them as such. Thank you, sir, for your.
My final my advice to the government select Okpebholo is that their documentation, their documentation. You should sit down and look at the paper, look at the book they have given him. It's not just going at election campaigns over. This one is just doing eye service, just walking around, moving on here and there. He's doing this, doing that. This is not the time. This is the time for him to really sit down. No matter whatever time he's going to spend on that seat, he should focus and think of what to do. There are a lot of things Obaseki has put in place. He has to go through the book to really understand, what it takes to be a governor. You are not a governor, but you have to do what is right. So you should be focused and do what is right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I'll let you go now. Thank you for your contribution. We do understand. I hope my people now understand that more. Or God don't explain that more. Say local government not supposed to day under they chop insult from governor because they were duly elected. They are recognized by the law. So we don't understand that today. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Thank you, sir. My people, now don't hear us, now don't hear my guests. He don't talk now. Say Monday is not doing the right thing. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't want to ask. He wants to play blind. And the people where they follow Akpako Power, Akpako Wonder, Akpako Rescue, all of them are blind. So they don't want to do the right thing. Monday, please release their salary. We have elders as pensioners. We have civil servants as workers there. They don't deserve to be hungry. Even the money where they get, not be say they rich. Now manage. So the small one where they reach their hand, please don't withhold it. You are wasting money and wasting governance, the time to do governance. You are walking around gallivanting everywhere. You don't know what to do. You don't want to sit in your in the borrowed office that you're supposed to sit in and do the right thing. Please, Monday, release their salary, whatever you are waiting for. That time when you take they do waka do gbe follow town, you go reach you take sit down, take ask accountant general how to go about this. Not be to waka and waka loss. Abeg, go pay them. We no want make we come here say our elders, our elderly mother and elderly fathers, they are dying because food not there, or you make them suffer because they not go figure salary. We don't want that one. My people, thank you so much. We've come to the end of the show, and I promise I'll see you soon. Thank you for listening. I beg, share this broadcast so that our pensioners will see it, civil servants will see it, and I'll be coming for more. Thank you so much. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you, thank you.